Hello everybody, this is Backblast here. I'm again on RimWorld. Yeah, our survivors are still surviving. We're doing okay. We've got a nice little housey bit here, which seems to be alright, apart from the carpet situation, which is it's hopefully going to be addressed when these grow. And we've got a little nice food area and an outside food area as well, even though this is outside technically. It's just got a wall around it. And yeah, there we go, we're doing alright. So we've got a bit of food, which isn't much, a bit of rice and a couple of meals. These are hops and these are smoked leaf joints. And we've got a few bits that are broken down. So there's a battery there, there's a battery over here, but overall we're doing alright. We've managed to get a geothermal generator blueprint sorted, but we obviously need steel and components to do that. Now we're struggling for those, so let's see what we've got out in the world. So the other thing I want to do today, if I can, is start putting a stone wall around the place. Simply because it's harder for raiders to get through. And also, I think, and please don't quote me on this, I think it's harder for fire to burn through it. So I just want to pop one of those in. It's not fully grown, is it? I'm just looking for steel or compact machinery that I can dig out. So we're just looking around for anything that I can dig out from the natural resources. And it looks like, apart from this bit down here, this bit there, it looks like we've got everything from the landscape. So any additional bits of metal need to be bought now. Okay, right. So let's start putting a wall around this. So we've got a steel turret blueprint there and a bit of sandbag blueprint, and also the geothermal generator is a blueprint yet, and we've got some battery blueprints and a cooler blueprint. We're obviously struggling for steel, so what I'm going to do is we're going to mine into here a little bit, because this is the biggest bit of stone on the map that hasn't been mined. So apart from this fella here, we've got two little bits either side which we can have a quick look at, but I want to just get a little corridor going down in here so we can just see what's going on inside, make sure there's nothing in there that we really want. So what I'm going to do is, really, we want it to be sort of this sort of area and this sort of area, I think, and that'll give me a good idea of what's either, yeah, it'll give me a good spread of area that I can dig out. So we'll just leave them to get on with that. So the other thing I wanted to do was maybe start building walls. So where am I up to with walls? Well, I haven't got any stone, so that's a big problem. But we can sort that out fairly quickly, as long as somebody's willing to go and mine it for me. We can sort that out. Now, have I got a stone-cutter's table? We've got a tailoring bench. There's the stone-cutter's table, which hasn't been built because we haven't got the steel or wood. Bag of pants. Okay, so in lieu of that, we can actually go and pinch the stone. So look, there's wall here. We can deconstruct the wall. So if we just go onto structure and click deconstruct, we'll have all that. Thank you. And there's some more here, so we can do all that and possibly do all that. And while we're at it, when we go to floors, click remove floor, we should be able to get the floor. It says it's too close to the edge of the map. Okay, we might not be able to get the floors from there, although it let us deconstruct the wall, which is a bit odd. But let's just see what happens. They might actually not take those walls out. So I'm going to do the same with these. So pick the wall, deconstruct. There we go. Hopefully they will come and grab that. It might be worth having a mine of that as well. Take that, and I think that's about it for anything north of my building. So anything north of the building I should have removed all the walls from. There we go. Also has the added benefit of the raiders can't hide behind it, so I don't quite know what's going to happen with these two. We'll have to come back in a bit and just see if the floors have been exposed, and I can then take the floors out, or whether the walls actually go or not. But we shall see. So we're already getting some marble blocks here. Now I think one of the things I want to do is maybe put a wall around this area as well, just to make sure we've got this protected, because not only can people come in and steal things, which they don't tend to do. They can attack here and they can attack the wall here, but animals can get in and they can eat all this stuff. Well, we don't really want that, do we? So let's have a go at what have I got. I haven't got anything yet. I've got 26 limestone going into this. I don't quite know where it's stored. It's not in any of my 3 places that I expected it to be. I've got a Mindstone. Ah, there we go. This is where we keep the blocks. Right, so I've got 26 limestone. So let's build a wall here. We're going to build a limestone. And we're going to build... it takes up 5 bits of stone every time you place a block. So that is 25 limestone worth of wall. So the wall's going to come all the way here, all the way down here, and I think probably we want to come maybe down here. It'll give us a bit of space to expand into if we need to. How close to being grown are you? A long way away. Now, unfortunately, at the moment it's autumn. We haven't got much in the way of food, so we really need to get this harvest in before winter. So if we struggle for food, we're going to have to try and hunt some animals, which is not a good thing, because in winter they tend to become fairly scarce. So I think what we're going to do is, there's a couple of alpacas there. Now, do I want to hunt those, or do I want those as pets? We want to hunt them, I think. Alpacas give wool, but we can get wool off the buffaloes, can't we? Yes, we can. There's an emu. I've clicked hunt on the emu. So look, it is actually taking the wall, even though it's right up to the edge of the map. So let's have another look at those floors. Let's remove floor. It's too close to the map edge. Weird. Okay, but it'll let us take the wall. Very strange. So it hasn't been hauled yet, so we've got a fair amount of wall there and here and here. So it'll give us a good start. It'll let us get part way around. I want this to be the only entrance and exit. I don't want the being the hunting already. I don't want the being look. What was that? What was that thumping noise? Oh, emu's coming after him. Emu's coming. How fast do emus run? Very fast. Right, let's get down here. Let's get Jack down here. Oh, is it gone? It's gone. Right, there we go. I think the turret took care of it, didn't it? So, yeah, we can... It's downed. We need somebody to come and kill it. Anybody got a club? Oh, we don't want you fighting it. Anybody got a club? No? Right, well, AJ, you... Oh, you're researching. I don't want to disturb you. You're hunting alpaca. You're also hunting alpaca. Sparkles. We don't want to rescue it. Can melee attack it to death. It's downed. It's not gonna... Hopefully it's not gonna jump up and grab him. There we go. Right, you carry on. Excellent stuff. So it's 11 degrees outside, so that is going to spoil if we don't take it. We've got 2 days to take it inside, guys. 2 days. There you go. Look, somebody's got it already. That's brilliant. So the other problem I've got is I don't want the food to spoil in here. Now, it looks like that these batteries are holding out. So we're getting enough power to just power this refrigerated area. Blackout as well. We've got blackout in there. What's the score with blackout? Chat and recruit. 45%. He's getting some medical attention if he needs it, so we'll leave him as is. And again, look, we're missing a vent there, so we are short of this iron stuff, aren't we? Short of everything, really. The guys need to pull their fingers out. Guys, we need to pull your fingers out. So I think the plan for this room is going to be a maybe a smelting room or something. I've got a chair. There's the smelter. We might be able to extend the room out a little bit. Very little extra cost. Now, how am I doing with roofs? Let's just have a click on the roofs. Everything looks okay with the roofs, don't it? Don't it? Fire foam. Okay, so let's go to the research screen. So what do we want now? Pemmican, Devil Strand, malaria block. Nobody's caught malaria. It doesn't seem to be that sort of an area. Electric cremation, not really. Tube television might be interesting. Multi-analyzer will allow us to get other better things. Now, as it turns out, nobody seems to be too stressed or anything, or else I'd have gone for tube television. Let's go for machining. Machining does crafting guns and stuff. We're doing all right for guns. It allows colonists to build multi-analyzers which increase research speed and allow higher level research. So let's go for the multi-analyzer. Okay, now I don't quite know what he's just built, which is a shame. What's he just researched? It doesn't tell me, does it? Stone cutting batteries, auto doors. Complex clothing, drug production, coloured lights, nutrient paste, solar panels, aircon, brewing, smithing. We've already got brewing and smithing. We just can't build them. Hydroponics is already happening up there. Microelectronics. Muffalo one's got food poisoning. That's no good. High-tech research bench. It unlocks, doesn't it? Which we've already got. Gun turrets we've got. Fire foam is what we've just got. That's what we've just got. Fire foam. Right, so in order to use this, where does fire foam come in? It comes in here, MISC. Fire foam poppers. So these are basically like fire extinguishers. I'm going to pop one there to stop the gun getting on fire, and I'm going to put one there to stop that gun setting on fire. So we just want to sort of protect anything that's liable to set on fire. So generally the things that go are electrical circuits when they either short out or they get hit by lightning. Or the other thing that you can have problems with is your wiring. So your wiring will just short out for no apparent reason. So we're just trying to pop these things more or less where they're going to protect that. So I've not put any inside yet, so I might put one or two inside. Let's try and protect the freezer area. Just trying to work out where both these coolers are covered. I think they are there, aren't they? What we can do is get rid of that. So we'll cancel that. Or what's cancelled? Let's deconstruct it. Oh, I've cancelled the flooring, haven't I? Never mind. We're going to put a fire foam popper in there, and that'll cover some of the inside there. And how about if I put one maybe down here somewhere? That's a good spot. We want one in here, don't we? Yeah, so I think we're fairly well covered. If we, I think protecting this would be a good idea, wouldn't it? Right, I'm going to leave it like that. So again, with these things, it takes steel to build them, and it takes a fair amount of steel. So until we get either a magical steel mine from somewhere, which I haven't managed to find yet, or we get the smelting going. Now the only way we're going to get the smelting going is if we get a couple of components. So I don't think I'm going to find components unless there's a component bit in here. But you've not built your wall yet. But I might be able to get components from a trader. What are you? Are you shoddy? Well, we'll let you move them so that I can sell them next time. So there you go. So that is that. So we can't fix things because we haven't got the steel to fix them. What's Sparkles doing? Where are you going, Sparkles? You're relaxing socially with Jack. Good. Okay, so it's coming on. We're short of steel. We need to address this, and the only way we're going to address it is... What the... Bennett, don't... No. No, right. That's enough. These things are dangerous, alright? Right, these... Fucking dangerous. Quick pistol. Right, now bugger off. Good grief. Muffalo 1's been named stupid. Stupid. They've called it stupid. Brilliant. Yeah, you're stupid. Muffalo 2. Wooden door. Stupid. They're stupid. Why is he stupid? He's quite friendly with people. He's obedient. You can release him to attack people, and he seems to be looking after himself. All right. He's got food poisoning. Okay, maybe that's why. Maybe he's eating something he shouldn't. Okay. So everything seems to be going slow and steady, but nothing too exciting, so that's okay. We've got a mental break. Confusion. Is this cow 1? Yeah, poor little thing. Yeah, it's got dementia. Poor little cow. But she'll be alright. She'll wander around for a bit and then she'll come back to life and be hungry. So, we've not managed to recruit Blackout yet, which is a shame because I think there's a good chance of recruiting Blackout. Look at the... it says a 45% chance. Okay, one's no longer confused. So it should be fine. Loom is feeding Blackout. Blackout's actually got a couple of rooms to wander about in. Choose your own bed. And Lumi's now... Oh, I thought you were cleaning. Nobody cleans in this place. This is filthy. We need more people just so we can have somebody who cleans. I suppose the dream would be to have somebody who could cover every bit of work. So there's a number 1 for everybody. You know, so there's a number 1 grower, a number 1 repairer, a number 1 constructor, and therefore we have a number 1 cleaner. We want this as the absolute. And then if anybody gets sick, we want you looking after them. So sort the fire out and then go and sort the sick people out. How's that? That seems right, but we don't want you wandering about if you're ill either. So you sort the fire out, then you sort anybody out who's injured, and then you get to bed. How's that? That's good, isn't it? There we are. Right. Just having a quick look at this. It seems to be going alright. I mean, people are doing the jobs apart from the cleaning and the hauling, which nobody seems to be doing. I don't want to take anything off Lumi here because Lumi's my chief grower and chief planter, chief plant cutter. I could put one of these on as well. Who grows well? 6, 6, 0. So let's also have you down as like that. And if 2 of you are doing it, then you might find time to do other stuff as well. So you, for example, could be a cleaner. Yeah, and you could be something else. How about a tailor? We've got 4 skills and smith. How about smithing and tailoring? Right. Good. Good, good. So I've just fast forwarded it while everybody's asleep. Look at Jack with his bed facing the wrong way. So you're still running out of power, but I can't do anything about it because I've got no steel. And this is my problem. No steel. It's causing issues. The one thing I can do actually is this flooring in here. We can get rid of this flooring. Because this floor is partly made of steel, isn't it? So let's remove the floor here. Okay, and let's cancel the floor on the rest of it. Look at all that steel. Look at it. That'll help, won't it? I wonder how much steel I've just got from that. So approximately, let's say 3 per square. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's about 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. I'm not sure what that is. 24, 25, 26. 3 26s. That's over 70 steel. We still need 400 for that. I'd like to get that sorted, because I don't like people wandering in. So again, we might be a bit short on that. Where's Jack? Who is assigned? Sparkles, maybe? Okay, alright, well, she's actually responded to that, so hopefully we'll get this built. So you can see they've started mining inside there, but got nowhere with it. Ah, now that's enough to stop people going through. Multi-analyzer's done, so let's have a quick look at this. Oh, we can build loads of stuff. No, this is already researched. Okay, we can build less stuff. What do we need? Pemmican, Devil Strand, Malaria Block, tube television, maybe. Machining lets you build guns. Tube television, just to keep people happy, and then we can build a little TV set in here, can't we? Yes, we can. So the multi-analyzer needs to go near this table. So I'm guessing MISC. Yep, there's the multi-analyzer. Oh, I can pop it there. Look. Does it need to go a certain way around? No, I can't even turn it around. So we'll pop it there. You can see there's a line going to the desk across there. So hopefully when that's built, oh, it needs plasteel and gold. Okay, I have no plasteel or gold, so I need to start collecting that, don't I? So that will be 50 plasteel and 20 gold. Okay, so when people come, that's what we need: plasteel, gold, and lots of steel and components. Again, look. You know, the components letting it down. The steel's partly there. We've still got some more steel here to haul, which the guys are doing. Sparkles is on it, look. Sparkles, where are you taking that? You're going to take it down here? Brilliant. Now where are you going? Hauling steel to cooler. So Sparkles is on it, like a car bonnet. She's all over it. Like a bad fitting jacket. Now I do have another room here. I told them to deconstruct this, didn't I? Lift this. Did I? I'm sure I did. I'm sure I did. Remove floor. Remove floor. Okay. For some reason it didn't do it last time. I don't know what I did last time. But that should take up the floor and therefore give me even more steel to play about with. components. We've got all the steel. It's just components. Alright, well, it's getting dark again. People are going to go to bed. You can see the issues we've got at the moment. We're a bit short on the old metal. And, in fact, if I can prioritise that, I should be able to start getting some more steel. But again, it's components. It's components I'm short of. I need a trader. That's what we need. We need a trader to wander past. And then we can maybe... Why have you not built that wall yet? Guys, who's my builder? Whom is my builder? I haven't got one really. They're all on 3. So I don't want to put you or you on because you've already got something to prioritise your work with. So you can do 12 on your building construction skills. You've got 15. You are now construct and repair. In fact, construct and repair. And then you can go a 2 on there, so you can mine when you're not busy doing that. Who's my main cook? So you've got 11 skills, and you've got 6. So you are now the main cook. And you also need to be able to butcher. Don't you? I'm pretty sure butcher's in there, isn't it? Slaughter animals, yeah. So what do we do? 1 and 1? No, we do 1 and 2. So you'll cook first and then train, harvest. Okay, right. Yep, so there you go. So I hope you've enjoyed this. Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down. Let me know which is your preference, whether you like it, whether you don't like it. If you don't like the game, please tell me. I know there's not a lot of people watching this, and at the end of the video isn't the time to say this, but this is actually a fantastic game. And when I'm not recording videos, I play games. And, well, in between work and garden and everything else I have to do. But I play games, and this game is easily the one that I'm playing the most of at the moment. It's just taking up all my time. And, okay, I'm not playing this particular save. I've got another game that runs concurrent to it. But it's taking up all my time. It really is that good a game that I'm just spending loads and loads and loads of time on it. If you like the channel, please subscribe. If you're already a subscriber, thank you very much. I've been back blessed. I'll see you next time.